Well, I mean, what you were saying was a joke, but actually, this is a real thing in terms of people scamming PPP loans and everything else like that. I mean, in fact, we just posted a story about a guy from that was on Love and Hip Hop ATL, a guy named Mo Fayne, who just got sentenced to 12 and a half years.
Whoa!
For stimulus fraud.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Yeah. Imagine like taking a relatively, I mean, what did he get? Let me see. So he basically got $2 million in PPP loans. He bought $85,000 in jewelry, paid off a bunch of personal debts, including child support that he owed at the time.
Wow. That's how they got
showed off his jewelry on Instagram. See? And is now doing 12 and a half years.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a mathematician. But that math don't add up to ball out for a couple of months and then
I keep telling people, I was like, there is no magical free money the government is giving you where you can go buy a Lamborghini. You know what I mean? Lamborghini showed up in Atlanta after them little ugly ass man. I mean, that's not even a real fucking Lamborghini. The little ugly ass Lamborghinis just shot apart. I'm like, that's stupid. But there is no free money. There's nothing. There is no shortcuts.
Nah, we didn't take anything because our thing. They were like, "Yo, you can get a free loan. Blah blah. You don't have to pay it back." And I'm like, "Look, our company did well in 2020. We did not want to take a check for them to come back and say, well, we went through your records. It didn't look like you really needed the money.
Fuck that.
So therefore, give us back all the money, plus pay another 50% penalty, or go to jail. Or go to jail after paying the penalty. Fuck all that. We didn't take nothing.
That. You're not open. That gives them a reason to go in your shit.
Right. I'm good. Yeah. And it gets publicly listed. Like whoever took money is publicly listed for everyone to see. Nah, I'm good.
Look for my name on that motherfucker. It'd be like
exactly. Well, I recently interviewed John Salley, and we talked about his
big ass house.
I can't even call it a mansion. Like it's just a fucking cathedral or something. And he talked about it in our interview. 30,000 square feet.
40,000.
40,000. My bad. 40,000 square feet.
13 bathrooms, 13
my
bedrooms.
House, what is my house right now? My house in Calabasas is about
6,200?
Maybe 6,000, 6,000 square feet.
5,600. And you tell me if you,
something like that.
Right.
So we're talking about 7 times the size of my house.
We're talking about my bedroom.
And my house is big. I live in a 5-bedroom. Like
my bedroom is bigger than my house I live in now.
Yo.
It was 2,400 square feet.
Wow. Now, you were actually the one that mentioned it to me originally.
Yeah, I stayed in that spooky ass house.
You stayed in it.
I went to go pick up TK Kirkland.
Right. And you know, it's kind of like in our line of work, when someone says mansion, it's like, okay, yeah, we all got mansions, whatever. But that's not a mansion. That was something completely different. It was like what, 40, 50,000 square feet?
Listen, when you drive up, it's a circular driveway that you can fit 100 cars in. It ain't like, I'm like, where do you park? He says, this park, you know, it's like, what the fuck? It was, yes, that was balling out of control. And I remember the stairs was like, oh, this house was amazing and spooky.
Oh, yeah. Which he ultimately ended up selling, and now they're kind of redoing it and remodeling it. But yeah, man, I was just happy because, you know, that's a homie of mine. So
are they selling it now?
I believe so. I think it might be a museum right now, and they're gearing up to sell it. But they basically gutted it all out and remodeled it. You could actually go online and see what it looks like now, and it's like really modern and gorgeous.
So what are they selling for?
I don't think it's for sale yet. I think it's still part of the remodel. I know what he sold it for. I don't remember off the top of my head, but he mentioned in the interview, and it wasn't a huge amount. He just wanted to get out of it. He had moved to Miami, and he was like, all right, I'm not going back there.
Yeah, he was lonely in that big ass house. That
I bet.
We stayed over the galley. Like they had rooms over the galley. And that was like, because it was a kitchen. It was like huge, like, something you see in a hotel.
Mm.
And yeah, it was crazy.
Well, you talked about working with Ice Cube for a bunch of years. Recently, Sir Jinx is suing Ice Cube for unpaid royalties. Did you hear about that?
It comes with the territory. I mean, I didn't hear about it. Jinx is crazy, man. I don't know.
Do you know Jinx?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man. Jinx, man, Jinx. Come on, man. Jinx's birthday coming up pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
all
is
of
this
our
someone I
birthdays
should be?
around the same time.
Well, when's your birthday?
June 14th.
I'm June 28th.
Cube's 15th. I think Jinx is the 6th or the 9th.
There we go, man. We should all celebrate together.
Have a party.
Have a big party. Well, according to Ice Cube, he said that he had given Jinx a whole bunch of loans over the years that he never paid back and doesn't feel like he owes him anything. Yeah. People forget about that part.
I mean, listen. It's hard to say though, because I know these people really good. And it's, I know Jinx. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They used so many samples back then, and it was a different world. It wasn't so put together like it is now. And I guess if Q pays him, then I know Pooh ain't gonna come out and say nothing. But Pooh's, there's a lot of, I don't know. I know Jinx put together a lot of shit. A lot of that death certificate is all Jinx, I think. Jinx and Pooh. All those Jinx created the interlude.
Mm.
A lot of people don't know that. He created that interlude. Hey man, what's up? It's Willis Smith, nigga. Pop, pop, all that shit. That was all created by Jinx.
Yeah. I mean,
Jinx is Dre's cousin.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So it's all intermixed. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, man.
I think they're going to end up squashing it because Jinx. He's like my cousin too.
There you go.